Welcome back everyone to Heroes and Villains HQ. LEGO has revealed all of the Star Wars sets for January 2026. So in this video, we're going to take a look at each set. I'm going to give you some of my brief thoughts as well as provide you all of the information you'll need about each of the set's details. So if you enjoy LEGO and LEGO Star Wars, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below to support the channel. But let's jump in. Starting off first with 30727, the TIE Advanced Polybag. This will be $5, 68 pieces, and 6 plus. For what it is, it's a polybag. It's fine. It probably should have the printed windscreen piece. That would be my only call out for this set. Other than that, I'm gonna pass on this. I'll get it as a free gift with purchase when May the 4th rolls around. So nothing special, just a polybag. Next up is 75436 Mando and Grogu Speeder. This will retail for $10. It'll be 58 total pieces and 6 plus. Now I'm stoked that a $10 LEGO set is back on the shelf for LEGO Star Wars, but I can't help but take a look at this and know that it's 10 pieces less than the TIE Advanced Polybag that we just saw a second ago. It's okay. At the end of the day, it's a $10 set. This thing's gonna sell like hotcakes. I'm gonna pass on it, especially when it's not better than the currently existing Mandalorian speeder from Season 2 in the Tusken set from a few years back. The next set after that pairs very well with the $10 Mandalorian speeder. That is set 75437 Cobb Vanth Speeder. Now this will retail for $35 with 207 pieces and it'll be 7 plus. I first want to start off with the minifigures here. Wow. Cobb Vanth looks incredible, so does the Cad Bane. These are two high quality figures, both with arm printing, and I absolutely love that we're finally getting them from LEGO. But I can't help but look at the set, even just on the box, the price tag and the piece count, and know that this should be about $25. This isn't a $35 set. Cobb Vanth Speeder is definitely a little oversized. It looks a little funky with Cobb Vanth sitting on it, but when has a LEGO Star Wars speeder not been oversized? So overall, it is a pretty good looking set with great minifigures. Just $35 is too much. Give it a few months, this will be 20% off without a doubt. And at that point in time, I'll be picking it up. After that is set 75440, the AT-AT Walker. This is in the MIDI scale line. And finally, we're deviating from the Starship collection. This will be $65 with 525 pieces and it'll be 18 plus. And finally, the MIDI scale is now moving away from being exclusively made for starships. We're getting a land-based vehicle. So first off, I'm very excited about this set simply for all of the possibilities that we could get in the future for land-based MIDI scale vehicles. And for most fans, this set's gonna be an absolute hit. I think overall, it looks pretty good. The base seems to be just a little too small. I would have liked to see them expand that a little more to make sure that the feet aren't spilling over the sides. Other than that, though, this is a perfect representation of the AT-AT. And for fans who maybe are limited on space and don't have the UCS set or don't even have a play scale set, this will be perfect to get some AT-AT representation in your collection without breaking the bank and without killing all of your space. There is another MIDI scale set coming in January, set 75441, the Venator class attack cruiser. This will be $80, 643 pieces, and it'll be 18 plus. But wow, does this set look perfect. This is just a classic Venator attack cruiser. All of the shaping looks great. There's nothing here to be upset about. This set is gonna sell really well because the Venator right now on shelves only has the UCS version and that has a $650 price tag attached. So I have a feeling a lot of people are going to grab this set. Now, even still, $80 again, just feels about $10 too expensive for this set. Maybe I'm getting a little picky here, but the prices are inflated and it has to be noted. I think even at $80, this one is closer to being worth it than the AT-AT at $65 or Cobb Vanth Speeder at $35. But again, wait 3 months, 20% off. It'll come Target, Walmart, Amazon, all your major retailers put LEGO sets on sale pretty quickly after release. So if these are something you're interested in and the price is just holding you back, I would say just give it a few months. You'll be able to get it at a better price. After that is set 75443 Grogu's Homestead. This will have 107 pieces, retailing for $20, and it'll be 4 plus. It's a 4 plus set. It's fine. I don't really have any comments here. I don't get the 4 plus sets. I think Grogu looks hilarious, but for what it is, it's a 4+ set. Next up in the January release is set 75448, the Shock Trooper Mech. This will retail for $18 with 151 pieces, and it'll be 6+. Despite my absolute hatred for Star Wars mechs, they must sell well because they keep making them. We had Maul last year, we had the Stormtrooper, we had Vader, we had Boba Fett, we had Luke Skywalker. Now we have a Shock Trooper. So they must be selling well. Now I will say this, I don't know why. If they want to do a clone trooper mech, I have no idea why. Out of all of the clone troopers that they have made over the last few years, they decided to do the Shock Trooper. But it's a mech. It looks good for being a mech. It's consistent with the rest of the mechs that they've released. The figure's a Shock Trooper. Shock Trooper's available in multiple sets, so there's no exclusivity here. And for $18, that's just absolutely wild. So this set's terrible, but for kids, maybe it's pretty cool. I don't know. This is a massive pass for me. Down to our final two sets. Set 75449, the Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack. This will be $23, 116 pieces, and 6+. $23 should not be the price of battle packs. They should be $20. Starting there, obviously this is a few dollars overpriced. But this battle pack is without a doubt one of the best ones we've seen in recent years. I love the format of a 2 versus 2, grunts from each faction facing off in a battle pack. I've always had the opinion that battle packs should either have 2 packs released at the same time with 2 dueling factions, or 1 battle pack and it be 2-on-2. This is great. The Mandalorian Super Commandos look fantastic. The 332nd Clone Troopers, we've had a few releases of these so far. These look pretty good. Nothing really to get upset about here. And I think the builds for a battle pack are actually quite impressive. The Mandalorian Speeder looks like a perfect downscaled version of the Mandalorian Speeder from, I believe, 2013. And even the little like wall build with the cannon there for the 332nd Troopers, even that's decent. So for $23, yeah, a few bucks overpriced, wait for a sale, but this is exactly what we want from battle packs, at least in my opinion. Getting pure grunts from 2 different factions in the Star Wars universe facing off in a battle. Kind of the name, battle pack. So I love this set, and I'll be picking up probably 3 or more throughout the year next year. And the last set, rounding out the January wave, is set 75452, Buildable BB-8. This will be $90, 569 pieces, and it'll be 10+. Truly a love-hate with this set. I'm not sure if I've really been able to formulate a full opinion just yet until it's out and there's reviews on YouTube for me to check out. It really hurts me to look at this set and not love it right off the bat, because I've been a huge proponent of the recent droid releases. R2, C-3PO, K-2SO, Chopper, they all are amazing sets at reasonable prices, and they scale really well together. And just looking at this BB-8 from an accuracy standpoint, it looks really, really good. It looks like it gets the shape done well. It has a rolling feature, and it looks, without seeing it in person, it looks like it scales well next to R2-D2 and Chopper, as it's going to be smaller. But R2-D2 and Chopper are both $100 and are going to be substantially bigger than this set, almost double the piece count, and this is only $10 less. So in no way, even with this BB-8 looking good and scaling well with your other droids, in no way is this worth $90. Again, wait for a sale 3 months later. You're going to get it 20 or more % off. For me, this is like a $70 set. $70 is the price that I'd be willing to pay, especially in comparison to the other droids, where you have C-3PO at the $140 mark, you have K-2SO at the $90 mark. That set is the same price as this. Then you have R2 and Chopper at the $100 mark. I just don't see where this set meets the same value as those other sets. So it's good, but it's just overpriced. So that rounds out all of the releases for January for LEGO Star Wars and my thoughts on each set. The consensus, at least on my end, is while some of the sets look pretty good and are heading in the right direction that we want to see from LEGO Star Wars, it's lackluster because, again, the prices are just inflated. But this video was just purely my opinion on these January sets. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this wave. Are these good sets? Are they overpriced? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to engage with you guys. So thank you all so much for watching this breakdown video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like and subscribe buttons down below to stay tuned for more content on my channel. As always, I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.